How's it going, everyone? Squid Gamer here. We're back with another episode of Pokemon Violet. And in this episode, we're going to be heading up to Area 0, or specifically Zero Gate. We finished the 3 main stories, and now it's time to, check out the Great Crater. Looks like we can just go through here instead of having to climb everything. Or we'll walk through here? Oh, okay. Hey, over here. What's going on, Arvin? Oh, this place looks rusted. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Rhydon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it finally came back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I'm pretty sure I know who those 2 teammates are. Oh, we're starting a new story, The Way Home. I don't expect it to take a very long time, but hey, I've been wrong before. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Yep, Nimona, expected you. Hola, Squidette. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she gets to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. And there's the other one, Penny. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Squid Hat. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Squid Hat, and I paid my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Wastiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Squid Hat. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry? Who are you? Oh, that's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 8035121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. He talks like a robot. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Interesting. Nope, let's go. strange. Shiro talks like he's literally a robot. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Yeah, the place looks run down a bit. Oh, it opened up for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Squid Hat. You have brought Maridon with you. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? No, wait. Did you say Maridon can fly? Not exactly. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Don't you do it? That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Wait, how are you guys getting down? I'm the one that rides Maridon. Squid Hat, ready for the worst? Yes, and also this view looks dope. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Alright, I guess we're all just climbing onto Maridon. He just looks down. Oh my god. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. What do you mean? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. You're gonna leave me behind. This is not safe. Why am I being hung on by an arm? Oh. Okay, thanks. I was gonna say, if that was the entire trip, me just being held onto, that would have not been fun. I probably would have fell off eventually. Oh, the place looks nice. That rock just moved too. And the trees, they're beautiful. Where's the Mona? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What? No, he looks agitated. Oh, did he just go back into his Pokeball? It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. I don't think so, buddy. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Yeah, that was my immediate first thought. What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. I figured she ran off. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own Timbo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. Four humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you're worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area 0. However, The entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so, and you may make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. It's kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. I'm actually really curious about this. 1, how to get locked behind in their own lab. 2, this place looks absolutely beautiful. Wait, are you guys... Oh, this is cool. They're actually coming around with me. This is dope. I like this. Oh, I can't ride and ride. Oh, so we're actually, no joke, walking around. Okay, this is interesting. Max potion. Ooh, this music. Alright, I'm just checking around real quick. Oh, do we have a map of the... No, we don't. That's interesting. Alright then. Let's try to steer clear of some Pokemon, yeah? Cool, what's the Corviknight? Raichu? What level are you anyway? Ah, 56, not too bad. Do you guys battle these then? You run into them? Look at this. So this is the inside of the Great Crater Paldea, Area 0. Feels different from just seeing it in the textbook. It's so intense. Ooh! Seems like you got... Ah, I can't read that fast. Can we get back to... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Is he down here? Don't you... Oh! I was trying to get that ball. Use them. Alright, you guys, you go ahead and read that. I'll read it when I'm going over the video because I'm trying to make sure not to run into any Pokemon at the same time. Hey, shiny stone. I've also yet to find a single ice stone. Got that. Pichu bird. Ganonberry. I know I saw another item around here. Oh, Frostmoth. Was I seeing Frostlass this entire time? Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess. My friendship. Oh, we're getting to that. Here's another item. Yeah, Penny. I became champion. Oh. Nobody asked you, so I'm trying to flex on this. So I like all these characters. Arvin had a nice story with Robasta. Nemona seemed like a genuine, like, good rival. One that was actually, you knew she was holding back the entire time. And Penny was just like, it was just a good story overall. Whoa. You alright, Lucky Rock? Penny was just a good story overall in general. Flare Blitz. I'm surprised I didn't have to move already. Am I going the right way? Alright. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah, it seems like this is going to be a long episode. We're going to do all 4 of these research centers. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish Rash? Wait, what? Research stations. Even Penny was like, you idiot. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. I don't like how Penny calls out it is. Also, yeah, what the heck is that? I want to catch it. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Squidette, let's take it all together. If I can catch it, then yes. Because I don't have one yet. Double battle, or are we doing a... Bet. It's level 62. Alright, we're gonna use Zen Headbutt. Oh. Alright. Thanks, thanks to Mona for taking it out so quickly. It's fine, I'll find another one. Oh. Source Dance. Nah, we'll keep it as is for now. That's really unfortunate. It would have been so much easier to catch it right then and there. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? I hope so. I was trying to catch that one. You think that was something? Please. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Yeah, so my guess is every station we get to, we're going to battle Pokemon. But, I mean, I'm guessing it won't be too bad considering it literally just got knocked out very quickly. Made it to the first research station. Hey, there's a bed here. Wow, are these ancient ruins? Seems like it, to be honest. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed? Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Squidhat, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using the central panel. Oh, so each research station, you do the lock from there. Yes. You're the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks are still inactive. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yeah, Arvin sees it too. He's a little suspicious right now, as am I. Looks like you get a decent rest on the bed here if you're too tired. Although it looks kind of mildewy. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So yeah, this is going great. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. We determined that the energy crystallization is linked to the being we call. The interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Huh. So they're talking about literally the Pokemon that is the reason for terrestrializing, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's another book here. What do you gotta say? Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Kobo Path. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Well, I'm guessing he did because he never came back. I've even yet to see Professor Thoreau. Alright, let's continue the adventure, guys. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, isn't it the time for a backstory reveal? Kenny shush. He was always busy with work. Hardly ever home. I cooked for myself. Mabasta was the only one I had to talk to. Something like that. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think too much about it. But the truth is, I would have rather just had my dad was there. I haven't seen him for... This is my fault. This is my fault. Man, you guys are definitely gonna have to just pause this. But we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Now I was gonna I was giving me a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. And there it goes. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lump. That's the spirit, you two. Okay. So, we're gonna do this option real quick. Yes. And we're gonna see if that changes how fast these guys are talking, because I can't read that quickly. Especially when I'm trying to focus on avoiding running into Pokemon, which will just interrupt the whole talking anyway. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, or like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robotery than average? I don't ever want to run into the Alpha thing again. Then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Real attack it sometimes, you know that? Alright, made it to the second lab. The second research station. About time too. It's your time to battle with me, Penny? I'm pretty sure something's gonna pop up. Oh, I guess we're just going straight in. Phew. Let's hit it and then take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oof. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, we are gonna battle another one. Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. It would have been funny if it was like completely backwards and turned around. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. D. Delibird. What the? Screw that, it's battle time. Okay, I definitely... So I do want to add a Delibird, or... I guess it isn't a Delibird, it's a... I can figure it out right now. Iron Bundle of Joy. Yeah, so I want to add this to my... let's actually use Raging Bull, or Zen Headbutt. I want to add this one to my team. That's Petty. Of Ice Type D3. Okay, let's... Oh, I guess I can't catch it. And then what was the point of me? Alright, so it's just going to use Freeze Dry against me, so let me get Puddle out there. Freeze Dry is effective against water type Pokemon, so Blade wouldn't be able to do much. There you go. Alright, better Blade, take it out. Our main team's pretty strong, so I'm not too concerned about battles, to be honest. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this is the second one, so... Alright, let's go ahead inside. I have questions about Professor Turo right now. But this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh, what's that book? Monsters Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. But we wondered if these compact, cool beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured his photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Dolphin, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Squidhat? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. Well, they're Pokemon, they're just not regular ones. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Squidhat, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Okay, this is getting really interesting at this point. Do you, yes I do. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey Squidhat, you know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh. Hey, thanks. Can I read it? A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, Squidhat? The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Okay guys, let's not get too excited. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. It can't be. It just can't. But then who? Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Yeah, no one doesn't care. She was just like, as long as I get to battle, I'm down for whatever. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Oh, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rodon Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess with a rich family? Okay, Arvin. Ugh, no way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Yeah, got a Penny. What is your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird things for me like Pin. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Squid Ad, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep. Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it whoa, what? Oh, probably had some food or something. Alright, here we go. It's the third research station. Alright, another research station. This one I battle with Arvin. Nice. We gotta chill. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny. Such a war reward. Huh? You again? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Squid and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Whenever they run off to the side, I know they're getting in spot to like the double battle position, but it looks like they're just running away. Alright, Iron Treads. You ready? Oh, double Intimidator. You're not gonna make it, bro. We're gonna use close combat to take you out. Oh, did you go first? There you go. Bye-bye. And it was a crit, too. Guaranteed we'd even need the crit to take that one out. Would have just done it with regular. See that? Victory's ours. I like your boots, Arvin. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things for the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Squid Hat. Let's get into that research station. Yeah, it sounds like something went terribly wrong. And let's figure out what it is. The plot's gonna thicken once we get inside. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? It looks like she's just thinking. You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Rhydon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, honestly, you're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Rhydon's ball, and you told us about its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Oh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice. No choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Rhydon, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Rhydon, which I entrusted to Squid Hat, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Squidap, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Oh, there's only one book this time. Yes. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. I'm trying, dude. It's a lot of walking. Like a lot. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named him Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. These plot twists really tug at the heartstrings, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. You can leave any wild Pokemon up to me. I'll have him beat in no time so we can march on. If that other Pokemon really is the only family it has left in the world, it must want to be together again, right? Yeah, definitely. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Squidap, you gotta let me back Miraidon now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at my house for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense, but Pokemon's from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you that I knew. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. You didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. Oh. Cutscene time. Oh, there's the last research station. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Oh, there's an item for me to get. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Jeez, Penny. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when our Pokemon terrestrialized? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. The book was talking about too a Pokemon that they, I guess, used to make their terrestrializing effects. So Rhino came to our age through a time machine. Then it lived here a while with a presser, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place sounds familiar to it. Should be familiar to it for sure. Oh, that's great. Chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked out. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? It said it was scared of heights. Didn't you say it was? Given how Murata was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. Oh, here's... It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just thinking about it in school. School... Oh... Oh, Penny. Yeah, I kind of followed that one. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0. Just like we lost it? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it to a battlefield anymore. So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle ride on myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it and not one of us. No matter, you're kind of unbelievable, in the most good way. Alright, oh, there's crystals in here. This one looks run down. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with this guy. Come again? Yeah, there it is. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello. Children. Yep, this is weird now. Initiating restart. The professor must have been some weird connection problems or something. No, that's not the professor. Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. I think Professor Churro isn't actually here. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take for them to even understand? If only there were more. If there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second ride-on via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Professor Turo's literally in the future, and I guess he has a robot as an assistant. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. That was almost like, no, it can't be. Oof. This is getting interesting. So I'm guessing there was a second ride-on that was extremely aggressive. Tore up the lab. And I'm guessing somehow there was definitely something off about the presser just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed before more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Nope, wrong way. Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Ah, never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm kind of need to see this through, Squidhat. This feels really... I feel really bad right now. So it's not... If it's what I think it is, it's not Professor Turo. And that just means Professor Turo's stuck in the future. Which is crazy to think about. Oh. Look at this place. Yeah, it's completely covered in crystal except for the entrance. There's a ton of creepy around it too. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. I just fluffed it right to fill the textbooks. Who's calling me? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building is being terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You got me and Squidhat here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. This is getting a little intense. Alright, let's get to it, I guess. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have them ride on help? Oh, you're right about that. Yeah, if Rhydon were like how we first saw it in Lake Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it in battle. But if it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Squidhat. Let me ride on now. I say yes. Hey, buddy. Alright, come on, Squidhat. Now that we've got him right, I'm ready. It's time to open that gate. I wonder what we're going to be up against. Is it just going to be Paradox? Oh, cutscene time. Oh, look at that. I assume the other one. The family reunion is happening. I don't think this is a good thing. Oh, no way. No, something's not right. Something tells me we shouldn't let that thing in there. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I don't think that was... Yep, there it is. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh, hello. Well, we already saw... What the... Oh, we're surrounded. Oh. Yes. Yes, we are, Nimona. And it's pretty obvious that we're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon. You got a little disaster on your hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I'll be waiting. Or I've been waiting. Come on, Squidette, let's do this together. Was this gonna be a 2-on-6 or something? I guess it's 2-on-1. Iron Fist. Exactly how many of these are we have to take out? Oh, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Come on, Penny. It's your time to shine. Yeah. Why are they coming after me? Squidette, help me out here. Alright, well I haven't battled one of these yet. Ugh, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. You gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. That one is Flying Dart. It lost its Dragon type. Oh, it got revived. Alright. Let's switch to Mono. Wait. Is Fairy good against Dark? Oh no, I can't remember that. That is down and out. See? The power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All things start tying and hunting together. Still scared, huh? Where you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabasta can take them. So Squidette, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabasta can't wait to battle either. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering, scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. If you got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Okay, yes, I definitely want to figure out what is going on with all of this right now. Alright. Oh, do I need to heal anyone? No, we're good.